All right, so now we're going to do Cad26, the vent cover. Everybody looks at the vent cover and their eyes kind of go blurry and their face kind of melts to the side, but it's really not that hard. I'll show you how it gets done, and we're going to start doing it piece by piece, like I told you, doing shape by shape by shape until we have everything. And it is imperial. It is going to be feet and inches, so we'll get okay. So now we're going to take, when you look at our drawing, it's got a circle in the middle of it. It's a diameter of 1.5. So, diameter, 1.5. All right, now, you got those four things around it. They look like Cheetos. So we're going to call them that. So we're going to draw one of the Cheetos next. Okay, so we do a line, quadrant. We'll pick the bottom of the circle. We'll come out 1. Now that's going to be the center point of that we're going to base the Cheeto off of. Okay, so I'm going to start with an arc command. Center, start, and end is the one I want. Start there. You're going to go down 0.75. So we'll get it straight. 0.75, and we're going to roll that 90 degrees to the right. There we go. Now I can erase this line. I don't need it anymore. And I want to draw a line from here straight up 0.25, 0.25, and a line from here over 0.25. So I'll just use the line command, 0.25. Hit spacebar twice, and we can start back over here, 0.25. There we go. Now, let me zoom in on that so we can see what we're doing. All right, so what we want is this thing is going to be a radius of 0.25 on both sides. So that means that we need to offset everything, 0.25 in both directions. So we'll hit offset, set it to 0.25. We'll go one this way and one that way. Do the same thing with the arc and the same thing with this bottom line. All right, now, going to use, you can use either radius or 2-point. It doesn't matter. I'm going to use radius on one and 2-point on the other so you can see how they work. So radius is just pick the center and pick one of the edges. Okay? 2-point, pick both of the outside points. And it does the same thing. All right, now we can trim out. And I'll just, and there's the Cheeto. So we need 4 of them. So I'm going to grab one and I'm going to mirror it. Pick the center of the circle. Go straight up, or you can go, whichever way you want to go. I like doing it this way, and then we'll hit no. Now I'm going to grab both Cheetos, mirror again, and this time I'm going to go horizontal, and it doesn't matter left or right, okay? All right, so the hardest part of the drawing is done. Now all we got to do is do our hexagons. Now we know the hexagons are going to have a diameter of 1, so that means, and we're drawing them by radius. So half of 1 is 0.5. We want 6 sides, and I'm just going to draw it right in the middle of this. Okay, and we're going to go circumscribed, and we're going to go up 0.5. So there's that. Now I can grab this, move, pick the center, drag this way, 3. All right, so there's that one. Now I can just grab that one and mirror it to the other side. So we'll hit mirror, and we're going to do a vertical line this time. And we'll hit no. So there's that. Now all that's left is the ellipse. Okay, come up here and you'll see right beside arc, you got things here, center, or you can just type ellipse. Okay, we're going to go by center, and we're going to use half of the distances that it says in the book. The book gives you a diameter of 8 and a diameter of 5. For the greater and the lessers, okay? So what we want to do is we want to do half of each one of those since we're going by center. So that'd be the radiuses instead of diameters. So half of 5 is 2.5. And half of 8 is 4. And that completes the vent cover. Looks really hard to do at first, but if you just take it and do each shape individually, it makes it a lot easier. Okay, so just build your drawings like that, and of course once we're done, Cad25, and then we'll do the plot. And output to our model file that we will use to turn into Classroom. And that's it for Cad25. We'll start off on Cad26 next, and we'll see you then.